Hello Scorpio, welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 13th through to the 19th of September 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Scorpio. So I'll just do a final shuffle now, starting with the Moonology Oracle card deck. But just to say, to the general reading, so take what resonates but leave the rest behind, perhaps for somebody else. So let's see what the Moonology cards want to say to you, just to get your reading started. A little bit of an overall energy. So we have the third quarter moon, and this is saying adjustments are required. So there's some adjustments needed in some area, but let's see what where we can fit this in with your reading, and then we'll continue with the Anna K Tarot. Just do a final shuffle here. The Anna K Tarot has got slightly different energies, which is great, and it's useful to use every now and again, I find, to give a little bit of an extra something into your reading. So we'll have the heart of your reading there, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else the energies would like to say to you or raise your awareness about. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Cups, and this is celebrating wish fulfillment. In some area, your wishes are coming true, or your dreams are coming true. So this is good reason to celebrate whatever it is you're been dreaming or wishing for. So I'll just put that to one side. So let's see, another shuffle. Could we clarify the cards on the table, please? Oh, well, now we have the Magician, and the Magician is a grand manifester of the tarot in the major arcana, and he comes forward when he's manifesting. There's some form of a manifestation happening to create something, perhaps a new reality going forward, or to create a different energy. But this is about synchronization, so synchronicity, trying to line up situations that are going to benefit you for going forward, and pooling your energies and bringing together all the elemental energies to create something for going forward. So perhaps it could be about creating change, manifesting change in a certain area. So I'll put that next to the Nine of Cups, and it could be that there's that you or somebody connected to you is manifesting whatever it is you're wishing and hoping for. The manifestation is now happening to try and create this to be part of your reality. So I'll just put that down now, and let's see. So at the heart of your reading, Scorpio, okay, we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And the Four of Swords is when you have a depleted energy. This card has come out a lot in my recent readings, and often at the very centre. So I think there's lots going on globally, isn't there? And it's leaving people, on a global scale, it's leaving people feeling quite low, energetically depleted and mentally depleted. But this is right at the heart of your reading, Scorpio. So, you know, energy is depleted, having to take time out to recuperate your energy, to build your energies up. Now the clarifier for you is the Eight of Cups, and this is when somebody's having to leave a situation, move on to search for the Ninth Cup. The Ninth Cup is here, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. But for that to happen, somebody's having to leave perhaps possibly a home situation, a relationship situation that had meaning for them in the past, but but no longer holds that meaning. And you know, this is happening because of some form of a depleted energy, exhaustion. So let's see, I'll put that back and let's have a look at what's at the root of this. Well, at the root of this is the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups is when there's a new opportunity for your cup of love or your cup of emotional fulfillment to be filled. So it's a new opportunity for either in love and relationships, or it could be in any area, anything that's meaningful for your heart. So a new opportunity presented itself. But it clarifies the Five of Pentacles, and this is when we're feeling isolated and left out in the cold. A sense of lack, a feeling of not having enough. And that's a clarifier for the Ace of Cups. So it could be that at the root of this is, you know, trying to get your needs met, trying to get your cup full, trying to fill your cup because of a sense of lack, a sense of being out in the cold, a sense of not having the opportunity perhaps to have your cup of love filled, this new opportunity, because of feeling left out in the cold. So there's something you were desiring, something you were wanting and hoping for and working towards, but from an energy, a very low energy. And we can see that as we look at the current situation, can't we, with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So what are the past influences? Well, okay, we've got two swords energies here. And we have the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. And the Page of Swords, it's quite an immature energy. This is somebody who likes to spar, who likes to practice sparring, perhaps with their words. They like the communication, but sparring type communication. So this could be referring to a younger person, or just somebody that has an immature outlook, in an immature energy. But of course that can do a lot of damage, can't it? Somebody who enjoys doing this sort of verbal sparring. Because we have the Three of Swords there as a clarifier, and this is heartbreak and heart pain. Somebody who feels a sense of betrayal, having to walk away from something that held a lot of meaning at one time. Could be a loved one, could be a situation that held meaning. But been very painful and difficult situation. And I feel it's as a result of some form of ongoing immature communications. And of course that has led on to a depletion of your energies and somebody having to leave a home situation, I feel. Because your cup of love and your emotional needs just feeling you can't get your emotional needs met because you felt left out in the cold, you know, without. So what's on your mind at the moment? Well, Scorpio, we have the Five of Rods and we have the Seven of Rods. So these are two conflict energies. So this is what you're thinking about. The Five of Rods is when different people are wanting their perspective to be heard. Arguments and conflict. Sparring, if you like. And of course somebody's very good at that, aren't they? Because they've been practicing a lot in the past. And then the Seven of Rods, this is having to defend yourself, needing to stand up for yourself and defend yourself from somebody that wants their own way and wants to ride roughshod over you. So this is a very difficult situation, and I'm noticing with all of the readings I'm doing, with all the signs, it's coming through. There's very difficult situations happening for a lot of people at this time. So going forward, we have the King of Swords and the King of Cups. We've got two kings here, Scorpio. Now, these could be two aspects of the same person, or this could be two different people. The King of Swords is the pragmatist, is the strategist. You can see here he's playing the game of chess, which is all about strategy, isn't it? Forward planning, thinking about your next move, and how you can outwit your opponent. So that's the King of Swords energy. Very logical, very pragmatic energy. The King of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve, is very sensitive, nurturing, very emotional, spiritual energy. So so we have two very different kings. We've got a king here who works from his heart centre, but we've got a king here who does not touch base with his heart centre at all. He is very much in his mind, very logical. So King of Swords, this is an air energy. So we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Cups is very much Pisces energy, Cups energy, water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, and yourself, of course, Scorpio. So this could represent yourself. The King of Cups could be representing yourself, Scorpio, in connection with a King of Swords who just works from his mind, very a strategist, and that's the case going forward. Okay, so if we think of those two energies, this could explain why you've got so much conflict around you, differing perspectives, differing approaches. If you're working from your heart centre and somebody is just purely a strategist working from his head or her head, then that, for important decisions, then that is going to create conflict if you're very much on different pages here. So somebody's energy is depleted as a result of conflict. Feeling left out in the cold. But there is a wish fulfillment here on the cards. The Nine of Cups. Somebody's trying to manifest a wish fulfillment for themselves, I feel. Right. What is it that the energies would like to say to you, Scorpio? Well, we have the Queen of Rods, or the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. So the energies want to say to you, there's a Queen of Rods here on the table, and the Queen of Rods, now she's action orientated, she's an entrepreneur, she's very quite fiery, very passionate with what she does, very far-sighted, if you like, very creative and energetic, likes to be on the go, is unhappy if she's not got things to do, that sort of an energy. Alright, now clarifier is the Empress. So the Empress, the Empress is about fertility, nurturing, expansion, creativity. Wherever the Empress spreads the seeds, they will grow because she nurtures them. So it is a feminine energy, but it's not gender specific. So we have an Empress energy here, which is about fertility and expansion and opulence, opportunity, growth. Alongside, this is a clarifier for the Queen of Rods. Now, this is either somebody connected to you, Scorpio, or this is representing yourself going forward. You drawing on the element of yourself, the Rods element of yourself, going forward, and going forward in a very expansive, fertile way. So, you know, if you look at the colours here of the Queen of Rods and the Empress, this is very different colours. If you look at the rest of the colours, they're quite dark, aren't they? Quite dark colours. Which reflects the challenges that you have been facing and having to overcome and deal with. But there is somebody's got a wish fulfillment that they've been manifesting here, and that's either yourself, Scorpio, it's somebody, or it's somebody connected to you. So we've got adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Things need to change. Something needs to change. And it could well be that that's why we've got the Queen of Rods that's made an appearance here. And it could be about tapping into the fire, your fire element now. Tapping into your entrepreneur side, your fire side, your passion. Drawing on your passion for expansion, creativity, abundance. You know, so lift your mindset, I feel. Lift your energy, lift your mindset. From one of a sense of lack that's not going to get you anywhere, lift it up from there to here, if you can. And it could be that, you know, this is your wish fulfillment, something you are desiring and dreaming of, and there is a way of manifesting that. And the way of manifesting your dreams to come true will be to adopt more of a Queen of Rods energy and the Empress energy. And they're the adjustments that are required now for you, Scorpio. See, the King of Cups is not a strategist like the King of Swords is, and if you are up against a King of Swords energy, then it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to continue to cause you to have a feeling of lack, have heartbreak, heartache, deplete your energies. So it is about moving on from this energy, and for you to your dream fulfillment, wish fulfillment. How do you manifest that? Well, you have to adopt the Queen of Rods energy, her vibrancy, her passion, her get up and go, her far-sightedness, along with the Empress, a very abundant, expansive energy. I hope all that makes sense to you, Scorpio. So could we have 2 final messages, please, for Scorpio to conclude this reading? 2 final messages. Here we are then. So we have wondrous universe, walk in beauty, and we have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So wondrous universe, this is the universe that's trying to work in your favour. It's trying to link in with you now and guide you. So the connectivity between the planets and yourself, you know, the planets and the earth, the stars, it's very beautiful, and it's very beautiful when it works in synchrony. There is a synchronicity to do with how the universe operates and works and connects with us all, and it is beautiful. And so that's why this has come forward. The universe has got your back and is trying to guide you now in a positive direction for you, not for anybody else, for you, Scorpio, because you're stepping into unknown territory. You know, adopting the Queen of Rods energy is not, you know, it's not normal for yourself to do that, but it's absolutely essential now, Scorpio, that you are able to do this alongside of the Empress energy of growth and expansion. But this is new to you. It's new territory to you. This is. But these are the adjustments that are needed. And the universe wants you to know you are exactly where you need to be to start on this new adventure for yourself. Alright Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope whoever this was for, you've enjoyed the reading and it's had meaning for you. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.